Hi guys, Beth here, coming to you with a collaboration video with the Faithful Fab 10. I'll have them all linked down below so you could go check their videos out as well. So I'm just gonna get into this because I have to run a big errand, maybe a couple of them today. So I'm gonna be out all day in this makeup. So this is a spring inspired look, or Easter. I know Easter has already passed, so I'm just gonna call it a spring inspired look. I'm gonna be using my Sailor Moon palette from Colourpop for this look today because it has some gorgeous like spring colors in it. I just thought it would be very nice. I already did my base on my face. I used the Kylie Cosmetics concealer, and I used what did I use on my face? I think I used the Makeup Forever foundation on my face. It's like a little deluxe sample that I'm working on. First, I'm going to go in though with my Swamp Queen palette because it's my Pan That palette this year. I'm just gonna kind of like even out my eyelid with the cream shade in Big Baby. Now I might have to use this same brush for another shade because I didn't bring a brush to actually do this, so I planned for this brush for something else. It's a Colourpop brush. I got it in like one of those sets that wraps around your waist. They look like this. I love this set. I recommended it to my sister. Anytime I recommend something to my sister, it's because I really like it, and I know she works hard for her money, and I want to make sure I'm recommending good products to her. So yeah, this is what I use to kind of set my eyeballs. And I forgot to put primer. I don't know why I always forget primer, you guys. I did bring a primer. It's my Bobbi Brown. It's in my Partners in Cream project pan, and yeah, I forgot to put it on. So let's see. I'm going to first go in for the crease. I brought this brush here. It's another, oh no, this is a BH Cosmetics brush. I think what I'm gonna go in with is the yellow because I am so tired of always using peachy shades in my crease. Now this yellow, it has kind of like a little bit of glitter in it, but I think if I tap it off, it will kind of get that glitter off. And I'm just gonna put that through my crease. My eyebrows I need to do something to my eyebrows, you guys. I want to go get them threaded because they're growing in weird areas. I did buy a brow, like the Grande Brow serum to like put in them to help them grow, and I haven't started using it yet. So I was thinking I'll do that first before I get them threaded, so they're gonna get much hairier. Is what I'm anticipating, is that they're gonna get very hairy, and I don't know, and then I'll get them cleaned up. I start work actually tomorrow in the classroom. Pretty much every single student is coming back. Maybe one from each grade is staying home. So I think for my 7th graders, I only have one student staying home. For my 8th graders, one staying home, and my 6th graders, one is staying home. So pretty much back to normal, but not so normal in the classroom. So we're gonna have, I have the plexiglass or plastic thing set up on each desk. My students will not be moving from room to room as a normal junior high does. So they stay in one classroom. The teachers have to move, which is going to be so hard for science because I have to carry, you know, weights, like my my little scale here. I have to carry goggles for the students. I have to carry acid, a bunch of different things. So that's gonna be very challenging, as it already is no matter what, because my science stuff is set up in a whole nother room, and I'm always running back and forth searching for stuff in the mornings before class starts. But yeah, so not looking forward to it, you guys. Okay, so next, you guys, I think I'm gonna go in with this, this shade here. This is in Tuxedo Rose, and it's this kind of like pinky color, peach. I don't know what you call that. I think it's like a bright orangey pink, peach. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go into that, and I think I'm gonna go in the inner corner. I'm gonna start out a little differently. Usually I start out in the outer V, but I'm gonna go in the inner corner with it, and it is so pigmented. And I'm kind of just gonna, I kind of wanna, I don't know what I wanna do, you guys. I'm just playing, so. I'm just gonna put it right beneath the crease. Okay guys, this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna get another brush and I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild brush, and I'm gonna skip over this one here, and I'm gonna go straight to the purple because I'm just feeling these mattes. They're like really nice. They're very pigmented. There's quite a bit of kick up, but I think because they are very colorful, I don't know. And I am gonna go right over that, and I think I'm gonna cover the whole lid with the purple. Actually, let's make it easy. I'm like, what am I gonna do in the center? Let's just make it easy, and I'm gonna go over like the lower lid right here just with the purple, so it kind of looks like a tie-dye kind of like a little tie-dye eye. I love tie-dye. Actually, recently I've been buying my daughter a lot of like tie-dye sweaters. She's like, Mom, I already have enough tie-dye. I'm like, I can't wear it. I'm not young enough, but you could wear it. And I buy her like tie-dye sweaters at Walmart and stuff like that. And at Costco. Actually, I have some shoes I need to return at Costco. I'm taking my dad, Aaron is taking my dad to return a chair he bought there. I guess it didn't work out for my brother, so I gotta drive my husband's truck down there to put the chair. My dad lives about 30 minutes from us. 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. I think it's more like 30 minutes for me because I drive slow, and then I gotta, Costco's over here where I live, so I'm gonna take him there. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna get a wipe and I'm gonna kind of sharpen it up right here, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so these are the wipes I've been using. My mother-in-law gave them to me for Christmas in a set. I normally don't buy wipes, but I went on a trip with my sister recently, and I did buy the Neutrogena wipes, I think, because she bought them. It was just like a little travel pack. I kind of wanted to try them out. I've been hearing so many people like kind of rave about them, so I was like, I want to try them. So I ended up buying some wipes, which I don't do that often. I think I already said that, but just, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with this brush here, and I want to do the under my lower lash, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to put a glitter on too. So in this palette, I have this glitter here in Full Moon. I think it's really pretty. And then I have this white iridescent one, which is Silver Millennium. And then I have Mare Serendipitous. And then I have this one, Silver Crystal. Ooh, Silver Crystal is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use Silver Crystal. I kind of made up my mind in my inner corner. I don't think I'm gonna go all over the lid. Like I said, I'm going to Costco, and then I'm probably gonna go to work. which is an hour and a half out, and I gotta pick up my fish tank because I did this state funded thing where you grow rainbow trout in your classroom last year before, you know, COVID, when COVID broke out, like right after. I had nobody to watch the fish. I had to go release them all by myself. I couldn't take my students. So I gotta go get that fish tank because it's huge. It's in my classroom. It's like 20 gallons, 100 gallons. I don't know how many gallons. It's like big. So I'm gonna see if my dad will come with me and help me pick it up and get it out of there so I could put it in my garage for now. It's kind of hard because right now I don't want to have a lot of stuff in my house. We're thinking about selling our house right now. So I brought out a couple of colorful eyeliners I bought from Beauty Creations. I haven't used them yet and I've been dying to use them. I took this one on my trip to Palm Springs, but I didn't get to use it. So I'm like, I want to use these and I don't know when or where or how. I do have pink in my eyes. Okay, so I think on the upper lash line, I'm gonna go in with this one. This is in Let's Go Party. Reminds me of that Barbie song. It's like, let's go party, something, something. I don't know. My kids know that song. Okay, so I'm gonna use just this AOA brush to line my eyes with it. I always rest my hand on my face to hold my hand like steady. Cause like if you just do it in mid-air, you could like shake and mess it up. So I rest my hand on my face. This was something that Candy Johnson had said years and years ago to do, and just kind of stuck with me. That's the way I do my eyeliner. This is so pretty. Okay guys, so this is what the eyeliner looks like. I think I'm gonna hold off on this one because I think this is enough for right now for me. And I think I'm gonna do some purple on the lower lash line, the same purple that I used on this brush. So I'm gonna go back into this matte purple. And I'm just gonna go underneath. Let me use this mirror. I'm trying to use the viewfinder, but I feel like I'm gonna get it all over. I'm gonna go in with this lash primer by Essence. I bought a new one by Lancome recently. So once I finish this one, I'll start using the other one. It was on sale, that's why I bought it, like a backup. I don't know, do I buy backups? I guess I kind of do, because I do have a lot of everything, so yeah. I need to stop purchasing makeup and stuff. I think I already went over my $500 budget for the year, so that's not good. Okay, I'm going in with a Ariel, not Ariel, is there? Yeah, Ariel Lip Lux Color Pop Lipstick and Luxe Lipstick, because my lips are so dark right now. I just feel like a neutral color will look good for a spring look. I feel like this makes my lips look a lot bigger too, so that's kind of a plus. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my mascara, which is the Erebon Speaks Volumes mascara, or Speak Volumes. I got mascara right here. Darn. That's the thing with the primer, is sometimes like I'm trying to get mascara on my lashes over that primer, and then I go a little too much, and look, I got some right there. So I'm gonna try to clean that up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm gonna have to give up here. I ended up going back over I kind of wiped a little bit off with the wipe that I had, trying to get that mascara off my eyelid. And then I went over it with the Beauty Creations Let's Go Party eyeliner. And then I went back over the purple because some of it came off when I cleaned it up. But yeah, so I did bring stuff for blush and that. So this is gonna be my eye look because I give up. when I was putting the mascara and I got it on my lid, my eyelashes started to stick together right there, and I tried to take it apart with the mascara wand, and I'm like, okay Beth, just stop, because you're gonna get more mascara on your eyelid. So I'm gonna stop there with the eye makeup, and I'm just gonna go in with a blush, and I'm gonna pull for this BH Cosmetics blush or contour and blush palette, and this is what mine is looking like. I'm gonna go in with this really brighter pink. I hardly ever use that one up top. I'm gonna tap it very, very lightly because this is super pigmented, even for my skin tone. And I'm gonna mix it with this like peachier shade. And usually this like peach shade, I use that all over my face like a setting powder. And I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. I hope you guys all had a great Easter. I went to go visit my mom. I was a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, because my sister Marina, she had COVID, and then my nephew and my niece, they were all there. And I was kind of like, oh wait. I kind of just like put me and my kids and my husband all in like, you know, with everyone in my family that had it. So it was a little nerve-wracking at some point, and they left a little early. I mean, we were outside, we all kind of were, you know, pretty far from each other. My husband sat like in the corner near my mom's boyfriend, and my mom and her boyfriend haven't been sick at all. They're older, obviously, because we're older. My niece and my sister and my nephew all kind of like stayed at the table, and my kids were inside. My two older ones were inside, and my little one was playing near the trampoline out by the trees. So my mom has a good sized yard at her house in Ventura County. And that is my look, you guys. I know my hair is a mess. I don't have time to fix it because I gotta get my kids ready for their online class right now. Today's Monday, they have online class. Tomorrow they go to school, and I gotta go pick up my dad and put some lotion on my hands and everything. I haven't lotioned up yet, so I'm all dry. Actually, and I do have a highlighter I forgot to put on. This is in a project, so I do want to use this really quick. I'm just gonna go in with the same brush. I did bring a highlighter brush, but oh well, I'll just do this. I'll probably spray some setting powder on my face and go over it with some powder, so that way it's not so bright, and my skin doesn't get oily up here in my T-zone and stuff. But for the most part, this is the look. I just want to say thank you to everybody that is doing this today and watching, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day, week, month, wherever you are. You are blessed, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.